Oh, man, that hurts.
All right, we're good now.
We're streaming?
We're up and running.
Alright. Let me see. Let me see.
Yeah, send us a message.
Hold on. Send us a message.
Holy mother. This is going to be long.
Scooby-Doo. Yeah, we should be good.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Yeah, what's up? Okay. Yeah, I got these, oh, never mind. Oh, for life. Ah, my bad.
Yeah,
no
problem. Yeah,
bit.
yeah. It takes a minute to
1,
adjust.
2.
It does.
Mm-hmm.
1, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Chat is disabled for this live stream.
It is. Oh, okay.
Well, that's okay. It's our first stream. We really probably don't want to be dealing with chat right now.
Hold on, relax. We got this.
Oh my god. Got some caffeine thing going on. A caffeine pill, so. Whew. I'm gonna need it.
Did you record this?
Hold on, relax. Take it easy. Damn.
I'm just asking.
Oh god. Alright. Awesomeness.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's right.
1, 2.
Check.
Mic check.
1, 2. Okay.
Okay.
It's good here. What about here?
Oh, there it is. Okay. Good. Let me take a look at something here. Really quick. There it is.
Oh, yo, I was watching Rush Hour 3 this weekend. Hilarious, man.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Oh my god.
Wow. It's a classic.
That is a classic, yeah. Timeless.
You know what movie I was
Very
watching?
timeless.
I was flipping through the channels, and all of a sudden I hear, "Hey, you guys!" And I'm like, "Oh, it's the Goonies."
Nice, nice.
Oh. No. Wrong button. Oh.
Very nice. Very nice.
It's no issue. Uh-huh.
do 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 do.
Yes.
Let's refresh.
There it is. Gotcha. Yes.
No, that's not what I want. I want the URL of the stream that's on now.
They gave you the previous one?
Yes.
Oh, gee.
Next!
Yeah, right. Next! Everybody has a trademark saying or tag or what have you.
Yep.
Yeah, it's all good.
That's right. Yep. That's right. Good stuff. Okay, okay. Gotcha. What the? Oh, that was probably the Echo Dot. Yeah, okay, okay. The Amazon delivery. Gotcha. Yeah. Good stuff. Yes.
See, I know we're streaming, but I can't find the freaking URL to this one. Because I had to restart it.
Hold on. Well, hold on. Because I think, like, whenever you click the stream, when it, like, shows in the address bar or something, that's only how I stream.
Yeah, wouldn't it?
I go through the address bar.
Yeah, but you have to remember my thing is different because I'm actually at the control, so it gives me a different address.
Oh, yeah, because you're streaming it. Oh, okay. Hold on. I got you.
Yeah.
Because what I get is the live dashboard.
Hold on. I'll check.
Oh. Where do we go to check it?
I'm right
Just
now.
click on our page?
Hold on.
Austin's got it.
Let me try to look. It's hard to explain. Shoot. Let me go. Subscriptions, I think. Subscriptions. There it is. Wait, hang on. Is that it?
But I know we're on. We're it's good.
That old video is still up. By the way, I mean I was just.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Whoa.
Hang on.
Oh, okay, there we go.
I'm trying to see if I can find it. Why the heck isn't this showing up?
Yeah, you see what I mean?
It takes a second to show up, I think. Hold on.
That's strange.
Oh, that's weird.
If I refresh the dashboard, I'm not sure if it will change everything that I've written in.
I don't believe it will.
Let me check.
I don't know nothing about this. Yeah, because I don't even see it on YouTube. I wonder if it takes it a second. Like the other one, I got the notification for the other video that came up on my phone and stuff.
Oh, you didn't get a notification for this one?
No.
No?
Because I have
okay.
YouTube notifications on my computer.
Oh,
set up
okay.
where it does that
Whoa!
for me.
Oh, crap.
Okay. Let's see, what's... Oh. Darn. What's my battery? 40%? No, that'll be fine. Oh, you piece of crap. Yes.
All right, let me
It's
see.
not showing up?
Hold on. Let me go check something here. Alright. Bum, 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 bum.
Bang. Let's see.
Okay.
Okay. I think we're good now.
What's up?
Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good.
Okay. Oh, we're good?
Yeah,
We're all set?
Nice.
we're all set.
Oh, nice, nice. We're all set. Sweet.
All right, let me give you the real URL now. Now that we're good to go.
Oh,
Okay.
I got the channel.
Take two,
Almost
ladies
here.
and gentlemen.
All right.
Is
Two.
it?
Now that I know
Okay,
that, I know
hold
exactly
on.
what I have to do this time.
Aha.
Uh-huh.
All right. All right.
Bang.
Let's ride.
All right, let's see.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
Oh.
clicked on it.
It's... Hold on. The heck is going on here? Okay.
It works.
Yeah, I know.
It's second for it to show up
Priceless.
on YouTube, though.
Yeah, it does.
It's like a slight delay. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah. That takes it a few minutes.
That's to be expected, yeah.
All right, let me know when you want me to
Yes,
shoot the
to, like,
beds,
populate.
guys.
Let's. Oops. I'm posting
ready.
Alright.
right now.
I was trying to find the... Okay.
Once.
I'm
Yeah,
posting right
That's
now.
why I wished I was on Team Talk through my computer. That's okay.
Here we go.
I'll post it too.
Oh man. Woo! This is it.
Holy.
We all set?
Hold on. Come on, computer. Wait. How did that happen now? Gotcha.
There we go.
Hold on. Let me do this.
See, I could set it so that there's no delay, but I don't want to set it up that way because this actually gives her the best viewing experience. So,
Oh, really?
yeah,
Okay, I posted it.
Oh, I feel like we were talking about this yesterday.
we did actually.
Because I was wondering. oh, because it's a lower quality
Yeah, exactly.
or something?
Exactly. So the more
Oh,
delay, the
okay.
higher
Alright.
quality. So.
I was trying not to get... Okay.
Oh,
So you
I
want-
was trying not to
sweet.
get too nerdy.
Y'all
there.
ready for me to shoot the beds?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, let's
Go ahead.
let's go.
All right.
post on
This is
Facebook.
authentic, guys. See, y'all
I
get to see us.
posted-
Y'all get to see us
this
set
is-
up. Y'all get to see us chit chat a little bit. You know, so we ain't gonna bore you with all the techie stuff, though. But even though we do have a tech show coming up, so just be on the lookout for that.
Yes. Be on the
Stay
lookout.
tuned for that, folks, yeah.
But
Yeah, stay tuned for that.
here we go. Here we go. Let's.
Woo! Woo!
Time to get started. Get this
Let's
started.
do this.
Let's do it.
Yeah. See, that's what I'm talking about right there,
I
baby.
like it.
Yeah.
Well, we're starting out this week with a bang, baby. Yeah. Woo!
Drop it.
That's right.
Welcome, everyone, and everyone,
Let's do it.
welcome. We are ENT Hooligans, and we are live.
That's right.
That's
Live,
right.
baby, live on Casual Tuesday.
Boy, does it feel
Casual
good,
Tuesday.
baby. Does it feel good to be live? Woo! Bringing ya this
Yes.
Sports Vista.
It feels even better to be alive. Yes.
Check that.
Come on, get the freestyle.
Yeah.
Somebody give me a freestyle.
Freestyle.
No?
Nah.
Yeah,
Not
no,
yet.
yeah.
Not yet.
No, not yet.
Yeah.
For like 60 seconds?
Nah.
No.
Yo, dice, yo, Ave María, ve cómo nos subimos a la cima. Y mira, te traemos por vista para que sepa cómo el baby le improvisa. Le mete de arriba, derecha, de izquierda. Ya tú sabes, mira que a mí se le respeta. Tírala, mira si tira la pista. Esto lo hice hace años atrás, pero no importa, mira DJ Soturia tra. Yo, vengo azotando potente, fuertemente, sobresaliente al garete para mi gente. Ya tú sabes, pendiente. So what?
Woo!
I even threw in a verse from a freestyle that I did a couple of years ago.
Classic.
So,
There we go.
yeah, man.
Gotcha on the Twitter.
So how's we all doing, man? What's up?
Doing great.
Man,
doing
I am,
great.
Hanging out.
I am caffeinated. I am ready to go. Let's go.
Now let me ask y'all
Let's do
something
this.
before
Yeah,
we get the
let's go.
festivities started. Doesn't
What's
it
up,
feel
what's up?
different when we go live?
It does.
It feels good.
It gives you that
actually.
energy, man.
It gives you yes.
Woo! Oh my gosh,
This is awesome.
Semi old-fashioned interaction.
that's right. I like that.
That's right.
I like that. Okay.
That's right.
Okay, so how can they follow us? How can they communicate with us? How can they know what we're up to? Somebody tell our viewers and listeners out there
Oh.
how they could do this.
Subscribe to our ENT Hooligans channel on YouTube and Facebook
Yes.
and Twitter. There will be links in the description. Tell your friends. Please don't be shy. You can also, like I said, follow us on Facebook and chat us up there. Am I missing anything?
No,
No, that about covers it. Yeah.
Nope.
That covers
we
it?
have somebody monitoring the
All the
chat
lines
rooms because
Yes.
Okay.
Twitter.
All
Yeah,
the lines
I
of
got
communication are open.
You. I got
You
Twitter.
got it? Okay, good.
I just posted Twitter myself.
All right, cool.
I got you.
Oh man,
Got you.
You
Right.
got us on Facebook too?
Yeah,
I'm gonna check
yeah.
that. Okay.
We good.
I got you.
All right. Awesome.
We going viral. We viral
we
here.
good.
viral.
We good.
I put on Facebook
We
everywhere.
good.
Yes, yeah, we're good everywhere. We're in business. Speaking of, before
Yeah.
we get, let's take a look here. How many viewers? One person's watching.
Oh, nice.
That's
All
okay.
right.
It'll build up.
What's
It'll
up?
Build.
Hi, one person.
Hi, one
What up?
What's
person.
up,
Hello,
one person? Hi, one person.
Send us a
Shout out
thumbs up.
to one
Send us.
person.
If you're not afraid to talk with us, send us a message so we know who you are.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we don't want to just refer to you as one person, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
As one
We know
person.
who
Even
you
though if you do want to go on as OP, then we could do that too. So, you know.
OP then.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
down
we're down with
with
OP.
OP?
That's cool.
So if you're down with OP, you know what I'm saying? Hey, we got no problems here.
You
We
down with
don't
OP?
discriminate. So,
No.
so all that out of the way, what do we
Yes.
have on tap for today, guys?
get to it.
What's up?
Man,
Whew.
a
Man.
lot.
Woo! UFC, New
We have
Japan,
so much to work
WWE,
with.
UFC, New
wrestling
Japan,
is looking
WWE.
good. Woo!
Yeah, man. Listen,
Wrestling, MMA,
Listen.
yeah, it was a great
Listen.
weekend.
man,
Yes.
Game.
It really, really was.
Oh. Well,
Seems like-
I feel like we covered.
Go ahead.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I know I, for one, was really hard on the UFC. We all were pretty hard on UFC last week. You know, we all can agree on that, and they really proved us wrong on Saturday with, what was it? 222.
That's right. Triple two.
Right?
222.
UFC 222.
Triple two,
Okay.
yeah.
All right,
Triple
cool.
two.
Just want to make sure I had that correct.
Not just
But, you
that,
know-
not just that too. To elaborate on that, the past few weeks they have put on
I gotta-
excellent events. They're looking
I
like
gotta
they're getting
watch
back
the-
on track.
Orlando version.
Yes. And,
We're getting
I
back
you know,
to
and-
actual
and-
fighting. It's not sideshows
Yes.
anymore. It's not spectacles anymore.
Yes.
We're getting back to actual
And-
fighting.
And
Up and coming
something
stars.
else.
This is great.
Yes. I heard that
And
there is going to be a match to strip Connor of his belt.
Connor's already been stripped of the belt.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
okay.
but made
Okay,
official
just to
as of
make it
next
official.
month.
officially.
Okay,
As of
Yeah,
next
this is
month.
next month.
Gotcha.
It's official.
Next month they're
Yeah.
gonna make
That's
that
what I meant
official.
to say.
Now,
Gotcha.
I've
Should we
said this
should we start
off
should we
air.
start there or where should we start?
I think we should
I-
start with
since we're
what's more
talking about it, we might
important,
as well.
and I think it would be the events that took place this past weekend.
Oh,
I think that's what's more important because to
Yes.
me, that
yes.
it kind of spoke to me
Yes.
in a sense
Yeah.
of it says to me that
Yeah.
all is well for what it seems right now. All is well in MMA. Oh my!
Wow.
Yeah.
Many
Old school flow, baby. Yeah.
Shout out to the
Like
creators.
Wonder
Shout
Woman.
out to the person who uploaded this playlist.
Hey, we
Well done.
We
Well
should-
done, man.
we
Props
should
to
put
that.
that in the description, by the way.
Definitely,
We'll
I'll
link
throw
in the
that in there.
description. That way people can dig on it.
I'll definitely
Nice.
throw that
You
in
know,
there.
Well deserved.
Yes.
You know, speaking
that's what we do.
of UFC, I said this off air. That's what's so
Yeah.
great about this, about this whole MMA wrestling, type of shows is you have a love-hate relationship with them.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's so great because you can be like, oh, like UFC isn't cool, and then the next thing you know, you're surprised by what they're doing, and you're like, oh my gosh, it's cool again. What
Well,
just
you know,
happens?
Yeah, the thing with that is, obviously everybody who's been tuning into us, we've obviously been very critical of the way of the behind the scenes dealings that UFC has been doing the past year or so, and that they've gotten away from actual fighting and they've been more focused on spectacles and all that.
Correct.
And it
Right.
feels great for them to see them get back on track, man. With these past two fight night events and then Saturday night, UFC 222.
Oh my gosh, yes.
UFC 222.
That was
Yeah, it was
incredible.
amazing.
The preliminary card headlined by the
Yes.
ladies. The main card kicked off by the ladies and headlined by the ladies.
By the least. Yes.
It was great. Up and coming stars.
One.
Going into
Awesome.
this event, I really was of the mindset of why do I want to waste my time watching this? But after I saw what I saw
Yes.
during
Yep.
the prelims, I was like, I
Same
have
here.
to watch this. I remember texting Ness, and I was like, bro, these prelims have been fire. Originally, I was gonna
Yes.
watch this the next day, but I said, you know what, man, I'm just gonna watch it today. I'm not gonna record it or anything. So, I mean,
And it was amazing.
It was.
I'm so glad that
was worth it.
I actually tuned into it, and
It was wonderful. I mean, it was
haven't
non-stop
seen-
action.
It was nonstop action. It was great. There was very little to no controversy. It was awesome.
now one theme,
great action.
and this kind of coincides with something that we spoke of on last week's podcast concerning women.
Yes.
If what we saw on, was it Friday and Saturday, correct? Yeah, if what we saw, was it Friday, Saturday, or was it Saturday, Saturday?
Friday, Saturday.
If what we saw on Friday and Saturday wasn't a testament to what women can do, and if that doesn't say that women are equal to us men, then I don't know what does. Because the shows, primarily UFC 222, started with the women, and it closed out with the women.
Yes.
Yes. And for those who don't know what we're talking about, Friday was Bellator 195.
And
That
again,
featured
the
a
women,
great
in my
women's
point of
match.
view, the women
The
stole
women
the show.
They were they stole the show.
Big up to William, by the way.
Christina Williams,
Yeah.
Emily Ducote. Great fight. Fight of the night. Bellator 195.
Absolute.
Friday night.
Ain't no doubt.
Jesus. Wow.
3 rounds of non-stop.
I mean, that fight literally
Wow.
started with a bang. I mean, that leg kick just, boom, right off the bat, man.
Oh, yes.
Right off the bat. Oh,
Yeah.
by the way, I want to interrupt this a little bit. I should have announced this at the beginning of the show, but oh well, things happen.
Go ahead. We're live.
We have
It is,
a
it's all
Twitch
good.
channel, ladies and gentlemen. So once we start uploading content there and streaming content on Twitch, we will let you guys know.
Oh.
And so stay tuned for that. You know, I mean, we
Yes.
said we were doing big things this year, and hey,
This year.
journeys commence
Yeah,
right
this is the
here,
year.
right now,
Do it.
baby.
Live.
And also,
That's right.
this portion of Sports Vista has been brought to you by ENT Hooligans.
Yeah.
Go get your merch. No.
Well,
Hey,
actually, that's
we're
the question.
yet to get sponsors, so
something
we
we're
have to
working on.
sponsor ourselves.
merch, by the way.
We have to sponsor. We have to
sponsor our own
re-sponsor
selves.
ourselves.
Jeez.
There you go.
Hey, man. Hey, this
think I
YouTube
need-
dude, it's rough, man.
I think I need more caffeine.
we independent, y'all. We independent.
We indie. We are the indie.
we indies
team.
around here.
We indies.
Uh-huh.
So back on track. The women, Bellator.
Yes.
So, Bellator. Let me ask you something.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask the public something, and I want to ask my panel something. If there was something you can fix in terms of Bellator, what would it be? I know what I would fix.
It would be the overuse of older fighters.
We're not here to watch Jurassic Park.
I don't want to see Quentin Rampage versus Tito Ortiz. I don't want to see that. They both passed their prime. They both had great careers. I don't want to see them now in their 40s fighting
What
each
do they
other.
want to shoot? They want to shoot for 97 or some crap like that. Is it that? Isn't it that 197? Is that when they want to set the
already
fight
happened.
for?
That already happened.
Wow.
Are you sure, bro? This was 190. I could have sworn this was 196 or 5, bro.
This past
That was
Friday
195.
Yeah, so that's why I'm saying 197. That's what I mean.
But what they're talking about is Fedor versus Frank Mir.
Oh, okay.
For April.
Yeah, there's a fight slated for one. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I should have clarified it.
Fedor and Frank Mir. Definitely, they've had great careers.
Yeah, but they're
No doubt
done.
about it.
They're
But
way past their prime.
They're way past their prime. Look, can we stop putting on Dinosaur X?
And here's the thing,
You
too.
think they wanna
Here's the
really
thing,
get
too.
away?
They have a
Great
roster
roster
full
of
of young,
up-and-coming
up-and-coming prospects.
Let's start promoting them a little more.
Yeah. I mean, you want to talk about a roster that's filled with youth. It's Bellator.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
more so than UFC.
Plus, they have
UFC has a few young. UFC has a few young people, but they also have veterans and all. But by the way, they can still go. That's the only difference.
Plus,
their veterans are some of their veterans are still in their prime.
Yes.
So.
And yeah, Bellator has some veterans that are in their prime still too.
Yeah, but not that much.
There's veterans in their prime, and then there's
past due. You know what I'm saying?
What?
There's
stop.
Over the expiration date.
Yes.
Like soiled milk. Spoiled milk. Soiled, spoiled, same thing. I almost cussed.
Spoiled, yeah.
Right, I almost cussed. I almost cussed.
There we go.
But I didn't. I caught myself.
Oh.
I caught myself.
Easy.
I caught myself.
Hey, easy. You know we're ran by the Walt Disney Corporation.
That's not nice, young man.
That's what I say to that.
Woo, I like that.
Nice. Got something else to say? Hey, you know what?
Yes, please, no more dinosaur
I should screw around with the listeners real quick. If any of you are audiophiles...
Go ahead. Left, right, left.
Yeah, please,
right,
quit with the acts. I understand what they want to do. They want to draw attention to their company by signing these big names, but these big names are big names that aren't relevant to the game anymore.
No, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
You want to sign somebody, sign George St. Pierre, but fat chance of that happening.
Speaking of big... I have a big name that I feel is being disrespected. I'm going to get to that in a minute.
I like how he just leaves us.
So how does the rest of
cliffhanger?
What does the rest of the panel feel about this Bellator? What do you guys think?
I can't comment because I don't know much about it.
I haven't watched it.
Oh, okay.
I don't know much about that, so yeah, I'm not gonna do.
How do you feel about the commentary between Mike Goldberg and Chael Sonnen
and Mike Goldberg? I love it.
Hey, Chael Sonnen is entertaining. Okay, you give him a mic, he's good. You give him a cage, he's bad.
Right.
Especially now, yes. But Goldberg is great. I mean, he's happy now. You could see how happy he is now working in Bellator. Yeah. After the disrespectful way he was let go from the UFC. I'm just saying. He's doing great in Bellator. I couldn't be happier for him.
Look it up on YouTube, folks. There is actually an interview
check it out.
that was conducted to Mr. Mike Goldberg, in which he goes in details and explaining what happened days leading into his departure from the UFC, or should I say them dropping him from the UFC.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, after he gave 20 plus years of his life to that specific company,
that organization. Yes.
Disrespect.
Now, before we get into the UFC 222 card, I want to get back to my tease earlier. As I said, I feel like there's a big name out there that I feel is being disrespected. Now, for those who saw the event, UFC 222, they advertised an upcoming Fight Pass event, which is going to feature Fabricio Verdum. Why the hell is Fabricio Verdum
on a Fight Pass card?
Pass? Really?
You know what the argument would be right now? Yeah, but they need somebody big on the fight card, bruh.
It's Fight Pass.
Yeah, but they still need to
Fight
draw
Pass
attention, man.
It's not their primary.
How else are they going to
platform.
sell tickets, bruh? That's where they're going to tell you. They need a big name.
Like a up-and-coming
they
star,
need a big name to sell. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Because they're having such a hard time selling, right?
When they brag about the gay
Wow.
mothers, when they brag about, you know what? I'm not getting into that. I'm not getting into that.
Yeah, they brag about that. Yeah,
I am not getting into that.
not today. No. Today we're gonna celebrate their path, their back on trackness. Okay.
Yes.
That's what's happening today. UFC 222. The prelim card was fire, and it had a little controversy.
I have one thing to say about UFC 222. And for those of you who listen to the commentary, you're gonna get this one. Woo!
Yes.
Yes.
And he comes in with a hook and woo!
It's great.
Now, in my opinion, I rate UFC 222 as an 8 out of 10.
I'll give it an 8.5. 8.5.
And the only reason I say that is because of the heavyweight fight that was on the main card.
Yes.
Oh. Enough said.
I don't know. I don't have a problem with that.
No, I didn't either.
I really
Listen,
didn't.
I'm used to Stefan Struve being a grounder, a technician. Andre Arlovski, I'm used to him being a brawler, man. Like, yo, dude, what are you doing? Then with the eye pokes and all that, I'm like, okay. All right.
I don't know. I didn't mind it. To me, it didn't say enough to drag the pay-per-view off a point or whatever. You know, but that's me.
But nonetheless, let's get to the beginning of this card with the return of my girl, Kat Zingano.
Here we go.
Alpha Cat
Oh boy.
taking on Ketlin Vieira.
Oh boy.
My God, this was an excellent fight. I mean, the toughness of Kat Zingano and the domination of Vieira.
He's such a fanboy, folks.
What threw me off was the scoring of the judges for this fight.
I see this. I've never seen him like this. This is weird.
He's literally drooling on his mic.
This was a split decision, and it shouldn't have been. Okay.
I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
That should not have been a split decision. And secondly, it should not have been a.
It should have been across the board. I'm sorry. It should have been across the board.
Should have been a unanimous.
Because girl didn't do anything to me that spoke. Oh yeah, it was close. Oh yeah, she held her own. Oh yeah, she tried to win. Oh yeah, she edged out a win.
She held her own, but she didn't.
Yeah, but bro, not to the
around.
point that it speaks to you.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. She lost convincingly. I don't know what the judges are. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. To me, holding your own means that you edge out a victory, bro. To me, holding your own doesn't mean you get dominated. No. Maybe you held your own in terms of not getting your raviolis scrambled in your brain.
You know. Yeah. But split decision? Come on, judges. Come on, guys. Come on.
Yeah.
No.
But yeah, we could give Yamasaki a pink slip. Anyway.
Yeah.
Just thought I'd throw that in there. But no.
Sorry,
the whole Yamasaki thing was very justifiable. It hasn't been the first time that he's done this. But
yeah.
But we'll get into that on another podcast. Maybe we should bring back a part 2 of MMA safety.
Probably should, yes.
Oh.
We should.
Yeah.
It's a good idea.
So.
And can we please get on one accord with these unified rules? Please.
Okay, it's crazy because Crystal brought that up to me while we were watching the event. She's like, hey, could we have a set of rules? I mean, all this, rules apply,
Like
rules don't apply, rules apply, rules don't apply. Rules apply, rules don't apply, rules apply, rules don't apply, rules apply, rules don't apply. Yeah.
I mean, like, they don't have enough stress already because they're already in the octagon. I mean, they're fighting. And now they have to keep in mind these rules or no. Like, new rules or old rules or whatever.
It's just not fair to everybody involved.
Because it's
not
confusing.
Fair to the fighters, it's not fair to the referees,
No,
it's not fair to the judges.
Not.
Like,
Because 1 minute we're judging one
Can these
fight, the next
damn-
minute we're judging another.
Can these athletic
Exactly.
commissions get on one accord on this? Come on. Like,
Seriously.
why?
Like, why does it even have to be like that? Like, that's what I don't understand.
I don't get it.
No. I don't get it either.
Damn, I got shorted out on the playlist. I have to repeat this. I'm not about to scramble to look for another one.
It's all good, man. It's all good. We good.
Oh, this is a good playlist.
No worries.
Well, yeah, like this old school vibe, you know.
Yeah, I do too.
The fiesta patronale type vibe.
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
exactly. Speaking of fiesta patronal, hold on, I have to get me a water.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
So, does anybody want to know? Before I had my rice, beans, and chicken and yuca. Y'all want to know
Yeah,
what I
yeah.
ate before?
You had
Y'all
yuca?
want to know what I ate before that?
What?
The only,
Hopefully not that.
The only fish that has two knees. Huh?
What?
The only fish that has two knees.
Really? Really? Two
Really?
fish.
Two knees, two knee fish. Oh, wow.
Woo! You just snack because you ain't
Wow.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I caught it. Sorry.
Shout out to Ron
Anyway,
I just had something to do, so I had to turn the mic off. Yeah, I got
You
it.
just,
You can't. Okay.
Uh-huh.
This is a bad joke.
anyway.
Hey, you can't tune a piano, but you can tune a I couldn't resist.
God.
Sorry.
Oh, yeah.
I couldn't resist. Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yes, that's right.
oh man.
Right.
It reminds me of when King Kai on Dragon Ball Z wanted the fighters to tell him jokes because he thought they were going in
Oh,
for
yeah.
training for comedy's sake, when in
For
reality
training.
what they wanted was martial arts training.
Exactly. And he's like, if you can tell me a joke, you know.
You can't.
That's funny.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Good stuff, man.
So
Good stuff.
moving along in terms of the UFC 222 card.
Yes.
So we gave props to the women.
We gave props to the women.
Well, Ness over there complained about the heavyweights. I didn't.
That's my only, just being nitpicky, that was my only complaint. Yeah. Everything else, good.
Okay.
Was there a star in the making?
Yes.
Yes, there was.
Sugar Sean
there is.
O'Malley.
Sugar Sean O'Malley.
The winner of Dana White's Contender Series. Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Yes.
Very, very
yes,
awesome.
yes.
He took on Andre Sukumtat.
Nice.
What a fight, man.
Did you have to say the name like that, though, Ness?
I know, right?
Yeah.
Who, Ness? Who?
Yeah.
Who?
You know, for
Oh,
Sukumtat.
Very
Wait
nice.
till we get to the main event. I'm gonna reenact this whole thing again. Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah.
I see Ness is firing on all cylinders here as, hey, we should do this live thing more often.
we should.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's fun, man. It's really
But yeah, Andre Sukumtat. This was a really good fight. I mean, man, both of these guys.
fun. It was.
Man, what a fight!
This is the one I came in on. This is when I.
Yeah, they
Sugar Sean O'Malley. That guy's gonna be champion 2019. Book it. 2019.
What is your-
I'm predicting
is that
this
your
right here, right
prediction?
now. Bantamweight champion 2019.
Oh.
I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it.
I don't either.
This kid's got.
I don't either.
He is a highlight sensation. He's 23 years old. Oh, he's got a promising career.
Oh, absolutely. Beyond
Wishing
doubt.
him a speedy recovery. By the way, you know he did.
Yes.
I think he broke his foot.
Yeah.
And,
They broke.
Now here's
Recovery
something
for
interesting.
that.
Speaking of that broken foot,
yeah.
when the interview was being conducted, he was actually lying down.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was
he
down
couldn't
on
get up. He
the
couldn't
canvas,
stand,
so
yeah.
he was lying down, and he was talking into
Yeah,
the
he couldn't
microphone.
stand.
Like literally lying down,
Yeah.
not sitting down, not kneeling, not anything stuff. No, he was lying
Wow.
down flat on his back, and talking on the mic. I was like, yo, this dope, this dope. See the man in pain, but he's still talking.
Oh, yeah.
That's a champion.
Yeah.
That's a
Great.
champion, baby. That's a champion, all right.
He's willing to fight.
That's a champ.
Speaking of champions, our co-main event of the evening.
Another star in the making, folks.
Yeah.
UFC's
star.
Iron Man, Frankie Edgar, took on another up-and-coming star in the making, Brian Ortega, T-City Ortega.
I was very impressed
that
with
was
Ortega,
so
and I was
good.
very impressed with, well, I don't know if impressed, but more so, could I say inspired or moved by how humble of a person he is.
Yes.
Yeah, his demeanor.
Let's
throughout-
go.
Like, yo, he's calm.
And
He was just calm throughout.
Yeah.
What a
He was
likable
composed,
person,
like,
man.
He was poised. Like, wow, that is awesome.
What a
God
likable
bless him.
person.
Yeah.
Nothing
Yeah.
but a class act, man.
Yeah.
Absolutely. It's just great
Yes.
to see in sports, man. It's really cool to see.
Oh yeah.
People who are
I'm looking for-
themselves, you know, and he even said, you know, it was a good match, and he gave it props
Oh yeah.
to.
Yeah, Frankie Edgar's a legend in the sport. I mean, he was the Iron Man. Nobody's ever finished him before. Like, I mean, man.
I'm like, yo.
And you know his words. He wants to do things to change the world. I mean, do you guys realize how powerful
yes.
of a statement that is, especially when one person says it?
Yeah.
And it's
Oh, yeah.
that platform.
And he wants to
The-
use his
the
platform to
UFC.
change the world, and you know that's great. We need more of that. You know.
Yeah. He does some
Yes.
more words, which is really cool. Really cool.
Very,
But
very,
man,
very
that
inspiring.
featherweight title fight. That featherweight title fight with him and Max Holloway. That's going to be awesome.
Ooh.
Awesome.
That's
Again,
gonna be
We have a
so
rivalry.
good.
We have a rivalry in the making. Here.
Again.
This is awesome.
See that? That gets people watching.
Woo, that's right. Yes.
I
Yes.
watch
That's
that.
right.
Let's go. I want to watch that, man. Shoot. I'm all in now.
Oh yeah.
And of course, that main event, man. Main event.
I got one
Event.
thing to say. about
The main event. Before the main event,
I got
here I
one-
go. As I said, I was going to reenact
Ness.
the previous.
Ness, can you announce
Go
the
ahead.
fighters over this, please? That would be so dope.
The main event of the evening of UFC 222, the challenger, Yana Kunitskaya versus the baddest woman on the planet, the queen of the women's division, Chris Cyborg. Woo!
That's crazy. So, this.
I
By the
got
way-
one thing to say.
Yes, go ahead.
I put my hands up to the sky.
To the sky.
That was so cool. Like, that was so. I was like, when that song came on, I was
She
like,
came
oh
out-
my gosh, that's God's property. Like, what?
Yeah.
She came out, she was singing to it and everything.
Property, stomp.
She was singing
Yeah, it was
to it and
awesome. Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
I like what she said at
It
the
was-
end of her
and
fight, but
she's
we'll get to
so
that.
Humble. I did too.
We'll get to that, but
I did
yeah,
too.
this was a
Yeah,
fight
we'll get to
that this was a fight that Kunitskaya took on short notice.
Who next?
That's right.
Who?
Kunitskaya.
Ah,
I like
He's having too much fun with that name.
yeah.
wow.
I mean, she
man,
you know,
God
she looked for the
God blessed
takedown.
her, man. She
It
tried.
looked like
She looked for the
Cyborg.
takedown. She got it too.
Yeah, it looked for the takedown, and she got it. It looked like Cyborg was, I don't know if I would say flustered, but okay, let's say flustered. A little bit, just a little
She
bit.
was a little flustered. Yeah.
But
Just
as
a little.
all
Just a
great
little,
champions do,
yeah.
what do all great champions do?
She bounced back.
Overcome
She
adversity.
bounced back.
Even if
Overcome
it's
adversity,
minimum, they overcome adversity. And they find
Yeah.
a way to do what?
That's right.
To put you to sleep, to submit you, to beat you, to dominate you, to destroy you. Y'all get the point.
Yeah. So tell the people out there, how did this fight end?
Oh. How did that fight end? You guys want to watch a highlight reel of Christian Cyborg's fights? I'm just asking because if you guys want to know how this fight ended, hold on.
I would say
Look at the highlight reel.
Before we get to that, before we get to that, keep in mind, Holly Holm was the first one to go the distance with her for the first time in 10 years.
Yes.
Somebody went the distance with Cyborg.
Yes.
Let's not forget too. Let's not forget too. Cyborg was in a position of she was perched up against that cage.
Yeah.
Something we don't see. But again, she pushed off, and well,
the rest was history.
The rest was history.
Night.
Yeah.
She split her ish.
Yeah.
Literally split her.
Literally.
I mean,
Literally.
I believe it was made. I believe it was mentioned during the event itself. But yes, it really looked like the Cyborg of old, where she connected and rushed in, boom,
and then went
boom,
in for the kill.
Boom,
Yeah,
boom, bang, boom.
Yep.
It's over.
Night.
Yeah.
Night.
Excuse me. It was crazy.
Over, just
Night.
that.
All right.
Done. It's a wrap.
And that's
still,
one thing that's one thing I admire about Cyborg. See, her discipline. She knows, okay, I can rush in and finish. No, I should pace myself and wait.
Yeah.
I'm glad you mentioned that because during the post-fight show, Megan O'Leary interviewed her and asked, "What do you feel like you need to work on?" And she says, "Everything." She's always looking to improve.
Yep.
This is what all the greats do, as we've mentioned before. This is what they do.
I'm a great fighter, and yeah. I need to work on everything to better my career.
All right. All right.
That's right.
He's also another one. You know, as Ness just said, all the greats say this.
They not just say it; they do it. They live by it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because what happens with the greats?
constantly
We
evolving,
often
they're
ask
constantly-
ourselves, what are they going to do next? Or we often say, they can't do more to impress us, right? I mean, we've seen this, we've seen it all, right? Nope.
Yes.
No, come their next fight.
they
We're
come back
left with the
and
same
do
questions.
this-
Wait a minute. How did what? Huh? How?
What? Yeah.
What
exactly.
did we just see? What?
Awesome. It's just awesome, man. Just awesome.
Hey, you know what's cool about this being live thing, by the way?
Yeah.
What's up?
I don't have to use any converters to transfer the audio.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
You know, and
True.
you know, transfer and upload the audio here on YouTube, and I'm also not limited in terms of because the tools we were using to upload, you know, I could only upload things up to 50 MB in size. So
Certain size. Yeah, you had a size limit.
yeah,
Yeah, we had a size limit.
which meant that I had to, you know, compress some of the files that I've uploaded on here and all that. But all that noise, as Austin would say. But
And if you want to hear more technological stuff, just make sure to tune in to the technological show coming up.
it's called 1 Mbps.
Yep.
So
1 Mbps. Yes.
Yeah. Stay tuned for that.
And if you want to hear about criminology, tune into the Crime Syndicate coming soon.
Also coming soon. Yeah.
Coming soon.
by the way, I want to send a quick shout out to the guys over at Fightful. You know, just because they're a group of people that I enjoy listening to, and I'll be posting a link to where you guys can hit them up and listen to them, follow their channel as well, because, you know, this isn't just about us, man. This is about helping out the YouTube community as a whole. So, follow us, follow them. They're good guys, man. They're good guys. So, they report on happenings behind the scenes in terms of wrestling, MMA, boxing, all things that deal with ropes, rings, and cages.
Yes.
Anything else
Now-
in terms of UFC?
Yes. Cyborg's post-fight interview.
Exactly. Oh, I love
She
what
made a
said at the
statement,
end.
folks.
Go ahead, Ness.
She made a statement.
Uh-huh.
She was asked what was next for her, and she specifically said, Amanda Nunes, she's been calling me out, and then she said, and I quote, when you call out Cyborg, you got to handle that.
That's right. That's
Be
right.
careful
That's exactly
what you
what she
wish
said.
for.
You call out
Just
Cyborg, you've
might
got to handle that. Ooh. Ooh, she not playing. She not playing.
She not playing, and guess what? I love it. I want to see it in July, in that super fight-filled card in July. Make it happen, please.
I
Ooh,
agree.
that's gonna be awesome.
Wow.
Woo!
It's gonna be such a good fight.
Man, I can't wait for that.
I agree.
And we're finally going to see Khabib versus Ferguson next month.
Yes, next
The
month.
belt.
Right
Okay,
the belt.
by the way, guys, this coming month of April, it's not going to be as packed, I would say, as this month, because this month I got a whole lot of NJPW to follow and MMA and all that. But there's a particular weekend, and it's the weekend of WrestleMania. So, to give you guys an idea of what we're going to be dealing with here, on Friday we have the WWE Hall of Fame. On Saturday we have Ring of Honor, which will feature, I believe, Kenny Omega versus Cody.
Yes.
On that same day, we have UFC 223, Nurmagomedov versus Ferguson,
And Joanna Jędrzejczyk versus Rose Namajunas.
which will take place here in New York, by the way.
Thug Rose.
Thug Rose!
And
That's why I said that.
And that same day, we have NXT TakeOver.
Whoa.
And then the following day, we have WrestleMania. Oh, my gosh.
Oh,
How am I going to
what a
pull that weekend
What
off?
a weekend. Woo.
How am I going to pull that off?
Ooh.
Oh.
That's going to be good, man.
Got that.
Action-packed.
Got that.
Action-packed.
It's no issue.
That's going to be a challenge. And that's going to be a lot to cover for Tuesday on Sports Vista.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to cram
Tuesday
all of
the
this
10th,
in,
I believe it is.
because then I'm
Yeah.
also going to have to cram in Raw. Oh, my gosh.
Oh
we might
my
have
gosh.
to make this we might have to make this a two-part cast for that.
Woo! Podcast. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's ready to deal with Cyborg?
That's a good question.
That was my question.
Amanda Nunes,
Yep, that was mine too.
she's been calling for it. Cyborg has said, let's go.
Let's make it happen in July,
Sean
huh?
Shelby, Dana White, make it happen.
In July,
Make it
in
happen.
July.
In July. In July.
I mean,
In
if
a
that card wasn't already
has
stacked,
Stipe versus Cormier. In another card, in a card that already has TJ Dillashaw versus
TJ versus
the pound-for-pound
DJ.
greatest DJ.
Oh.
TJ versus
Let's make
DJ.
this happen.
I mean,
Cyborg, Nunez. Let's go.
I'm sorry, but bro, if that were the case, the women should main event that.
I agree.
Because that's a
do
super
it.
fight, man.
Let's main
I mean, TJ and DJ,
Yes.
you know, those are all good fights. But when you talk about this particular fight, it's like we were talking about the other day. It's the female version of Anderson Silva versus George St. Pierre.
Versus the female version of
Definite.
yeah. You have
Wait,
the,
are you
you
telling
have the
me? Are you
champion
telling
of
me
one weight
something?
class versus the champion of the other one.
I think the beat is trying to tell me something.
You're saying
I
it's
think
true.
it is. It's true.
No, I'm talking about this. Huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. All of that.
Alrighty then. Well,
Yeah. Yeah.
this is great. This is great. This is great. All right.
So, I got some Brock Lesnar scoops.
Shoot.
And this is
going on with Brock?
this is a scoop that I got from JD, whom in turn JD got it from another source, which I won't give away. It states, the source states, as you all know, Brock Lesnar was scheduled to show up on Raw this last Monday. Not this Monday that passed, but last Monday, last week.
Last week. Okay.
And 30 minutes before he was supposed to do his promo with Roman Reigns, he bounced. Obviously, everybody's asking, what happened? Word has it that Lesnar wants an extended contract with WWE. Vince McMahon does not want to sign Brock Lesnar to an extended contract. And there's a good reason for that. The allegations that have recently come up of a particular person distributing steroids to wrestlers such as Roman Reigns. This person who's documenting all of this also said, and this affects Brock, he also said, there's another person that I've been working in, this individual has been working in conjunction with, who's bigger than everyone else. That automatically inserts the name Brock Lesnar. Vince doesn't want to sign Brock because he doesn't want to find himself in the middle of this. Because, think about this. What if Brock is busted? What if he's one of the names that comes up on the report that more likely will be released either this week or next? So not only does he have to contend with Brock Lesnar going through this whole steroid fiasco again, but he's also going to have to deal with Roman Reigns. So, Brock Lesnar then reportedly got pissed off at McMahon, pointed a finger at Triple H, and said, what about this MFer? Come WrestleMania, he's always on the Arnolds. In which Paul Heyman and McMahon had to calm Lesnar down as he was accusing and pointing at Paul Levesque. And afterwards, he stormed out. Brock Lesnar, that is.
That's why he stormed out of Raw last week. Okay.
Ah.
Now he is scheduled for next for next Monday on Raw. He is scheduled for that show. Let's see if he shows up. Which I'm assuming he will. I mean, I want to believe that at Brock's age now, he's intelligent enough to realize, okay, you know what? It was a heated up conversation. I'm going to be intelligent enough to realize, hey, I'm making money here regardless. And I don't want to burn any bridges with WWE, even if I go elsewhere. and end up not signing with these guys.
You know, this might sound drastic, but I think at this point they should just cut bait with Brock, given everything we've seen since his return to WWE.
See, the way I view it is like this. Brock has been off TV for God knows how many weeks. He only shows up for 26 dates out of the whole calendar. So, it's not like Brock would be a big loss. You know. But to echo something that JD said, in terms of somebody who is a bigger draw than Brock, from a male perspective, nobody's got that. Nobody but Brock brings that sense of a fight, a match feeling real, even within the confines of WWE. You know, Brock just has that it factor. He's a draw. No matter what you want to say about the guy, no matter if you love him or hate him, he's a draw. And I think, if anything, that's the one thing that'll be heavily missed in WWE if Brock Lesnar were to not sign, or if WWE decides to cut ties with him. Because like I said, hate him or love him, Brock is a draw. And nobody makes matches feel big time. Nobody hypes up a fight more so in WWE than Paul Heyman. And who's Paul Heyman connected to? Brock Lesnar.
Brock. Yeah.
Yep.
So basically, now the question that Vince McMahon and the WWE, the powers that be at WWE, have to ask themselves is Brock worth the headache?
Right.
That's the question they have to ask themselves.
Right.
Because on the one hand, yes, he is a big draw. But on the other hand, he's a loose cannon. So...
But here's another question I have pertaining to Brock. You see, it seems like every time Brock Lesnar's contract is about to expire with WWE, he always pulls this off. It's like he always needs to act up. I don't know exactly why. I don't know. Maybe he feels that, hey, I need to... I don't even know where to go with this.
Yeah,
but it happens every single time that his contract is about to expire. The same...
Something has to give here.
So what is it?
I don't get it. I really don't.
Maybe it
now you have this potential development here. Now, jeez.
It doesn't matter because they're gonna say you think he's maybe taking it for granted.
Good point. Yeah.
Psychologically,
I think he does it. I think he does it because maybe in his mind he feels, hey, if I do this, maybe WWE will see how much I'm worth and they'll pay me more money. If I threaten to leave to the UFC.
Do you think that he has a sense of entitlement?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Definitely.
Yeah.
I mean, if you have Paul Heyman as your mouthpiece, you know, it's kind of hard for you not to let it go to your head.
Yeah, but it goes beyond that. I'm sorry. I don't mean to contradict you, but because hold on. WWE did that to themselves by offering him a Legends contract.
Which he did
without
not
Brock
deserve,
Lesnar having even earned a Legends contract.
He did not earn a Legends contract.
Shawn Michaels, The Undertaker, Ric Flair.
The Rock.
They earned. Steve Austin. They earned.
Steve Austin.
Earned.
Hell, even Hulk Hogan.
Yes, they earned their Legends contract.
Brock Lesnar did not.
What did Brock do to earn that contract?
Nothing
Lasted 2 years in
that I can
WWF
think of.
/ WWE. His first go around. Second time around, yeah, he's
And didn't come back
lasted
until
longer.
when?
Came back in 2013. Has been here for 5 years.
Yeah.
But we've only seen him,
So-
what, 20 times per year? 20 dates? 20 events?
So he has a total of 7 years in WWF / WWE, and a almost 10-year gap in between.
Wow.
Like, how does that warrant a Legends contract?
If Brock Lesnar were somebody who, say, returned in 2013 and consistently showed up on Raw, consistently showed up at pay-per-views, then we could talk. Then we could talk. But you're telling me that somebody who only shows up 20, 30 times per year, and I might be generous here by giving him that much. Bro, let me give you a stat.
Doesn't he have the belt?
Let me give you guys a stat. Listen to this. You ready for this?
Go ahead.
2 weeks ago, Seth Rollins was in a gauntlet match where he fought, I believe, a total of 1 hour and 5 minutes.
Wow.
On that night alone,
Dang.
Seth Rollins fought and performed in that ring more minutes than what Brock has in the last year, since last year's WrestleMania.
Dang. Yo, that's jacked up, man. Goodness me, bro.
What is up with that picture?
Yeah. I don't know, man.
Wow.
In one night,
And they signed him to.
Seth Rollins has fought more minutes, has put in more time than what Brock has in a year. One night.
Wow.
So what's up?
That's just sad.
What's up? I mean,
I don't know, man. I got nothing. So,
Brock has a Legends contract. That's not a legend. He doesn't deserve that. He didn't, like you said, he didn't even earn it. And he doesn't show up to Raw every Monday.
no. Which is another thing. I'll go on record and say, yeah, I don't like Roman Reigns' gimmick. But I sure as hell would like the thought of seeing a champion on Raw featured every week.
Thank you.
I don't want to see a champion that's only featured whenever the hell he feels like lacing up a pair of boots.
Yep.
That's not a champion. Oh, but
Wow.
back then championships were defended every 3-4 months. That was back then. This is an era where we have
This is
pay-per-views
now.
every month.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying.
Wow. That amazes me.
I mean, are you serious?
Wow, I don't blame Vince at all for not wanting to sign Brock Or re-sign him, I should say.
No. Let's see. Let's change the flow here a little bit.
Wow.
Oh, this is nice.
What we got? What we got? Yeah.
Oh, there you are, Ness.
There we go. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if you caught what I had said, but basically the stat that I was throwing out is Seth Rollins was in a gauntlet match, just to recap, 2 weeks ago on Raw, fought a total amount of 1 hour and 5 minutes, which is more than what Brock Lesnar has had ring time for in the last year, since last year's WrestleMania.
Wow. That is an amazing stat, and not in a good way either. It's like, wow.
No.
So you mean to tell me within a year's time, Brock hasn't even had an hour's worth of in-ring time?
And yet he wants to, you know, act like a petulant child and thinks that he deserves more money. Are you serious? For what?
I wish I knew. I really wish I knew. I don't get it.
Wow.
I just don't understand. I really don't understand.
No.
But as I said earlier, I think WWE should just cut bait with Brock. I mean, at this point, he's not worth the headache at this point. And I preface my comment by saying at this point.
Right.
We'll see what happens, I guess. You know, it's a shame. It's a shame.
It is.
And it's a shame that somebody like that is being called champ. You know, and the argument that I was going over a couple of minutes ago in this is, yeah, people might say, yeah, but back in the day, people used to defend their titles every 3 or 4 months. That was then. This is now an era where we have pay-per-views every month.
Yeah, exactly.
Pay-per-views ain't just consistent of the big four anymore.
No, there's a pay-per-view every month.
Yep.
Every 12 months.
Exactly.
You know, even and 13 on leap year. No, I'm just
Exactly.
That's in a leap year. That's good.
Wow, that's Seth Rollins fought more in one night than Brock has in his entire year.
Yeah.
This past year. What?
Uh-huh.
That is incredible.
Wow.
And yet he turns around and has the nerve to throw a tantrum and ask for more money.
Mind you, he's the highest paid out of any other wrestler there. Again, the highest
For what?
paid out of any other wrestler
For
there.
what? For what?
But why?
What?
He's not really doing anything.
Diablo.
Right. Hold on.
Now he's in the middle of another steroid controversy.
Potentially, yes.
But really? Same. This happened again in UFC, and now here in WWE.
Oh, well.
Dude, what are you doing?
Yeah. I know. I understand.
And obviously our listeners and viewers, you guys know. I felt like he should have been pulled from the UFC 200 card. As well.
Yeah, given the time frame of the tests.
He
but
wasn't needed.
Anyway.
He wasn't needed. He wasn't needed to sell that card. Should have been pulled off as well.
I don't get it.
Yeah.
And he shouldn't be the highest paid athlete out of them guys and ladies in the locker room.
No, because he...
No.
Why? What has he done to earn that? What? Somebody explain that to me.
Now, I do want to, speaking of Brock Lesnar, UFC, WWE, I do want to say that I feel so good for Ronda Rousey.
Yes.
She is finally happy. And it shows. I wish I could play a clip of her promo, but I don't know how well that would go.
I'm sure you could find it. People that are interested to watch it. If I were you, I'd watch it because it's really good.
Check it out, yeah.
Check
I'm
it out.
glad to hear that she's happy. I mean,
she's in her element, I think.
She's in her element.
At WWE.
And in the UFC, she has nothing left to prove. She put women's MMA on the map. Now,
right.
That's her legacy. Her legacy in MMA is set. She's good. She has nothing left to prove there.
After Showtime, I will play the clip for you guys.
Oh, sweet.
So, stay tuned.
Yep.
So, I understand, before we came on air, folks, Ness had some news for us regarding a particular boxer.
Yes, I heard yesterday on SportsCenter, Canelo Alvarez had failed a drug test for a particular banned substance that apparently, I'm not sure what the name of it is, but apparently this substance is found in contaminated meat over in Mexico, which is what they were saying happened to Canelo Alvarez.
Oh, no.
So, as we all know, they're working on the rematch with him and Triple G. That rematch is in the works. And this might be
oh boy,
be a bit of a
setback,
stumbling block for that, but yeah. But apparently, but Canelo Alvarez isn't the only fighter this has happened to. Apparently, there's Mexico. They seem to have this problem with contaminated meat. They contaminate it with this chemical.
Really?
But hopefully we're able to see this fight because the first one was awesome.
Now, do they know with exact detail what this is? Because if this isn't just a Canelo Alvarez deal, and this is going on apparently with more than with other fighters, then they need to get to the bottom of this.
This
right?
has happened to previous, yeah. They really do need to do something about that because because obviously these guys aren't taking any steroids or anything. They're just eating meat and it's contaminated with God knows what. We're talking a bigger issue here.
Wow.
As far as like people's well-being.
Now, this only pertains to Mexican fighters?
Yes.
Wow. Yeah, they gotta investigate deeper then, because this really can't be happening like
look
that.
into that, and
they need
right.
to.
And God willing, everything will turn out fine, and this fight will go on.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hopefully.
Absolutely.
And more importantly, hopefully, they get this thing situated over there for the regular people over there. That nobody should have to eat.
Exactly.
Like, that's just ridiculous.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
So we'll see what happens, and hopefully this rematch takes place, and hopefully they get this meat situation situated over there for those people. Because it's just not right. It's just not right.
Speaking of meat, did anyone eat yet?
No, it's not.
Not yet, no.
Oh, I did.
Nope.
I had some chips.
You guys know I had my grub early. So yeah, it was good.
So So on a lighter note, congratulations to Kobe Bryant for winning an Oscar. Hey, 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 everybody, come on. Give him a standing ovation. Hey, he won an Oscar. He won an Oscar.
You know, we might as well start. We might as well
They're just
start
giving
gift
them
wrapping.
away.
Gift wrapping those.
You know, I'm not a theater person, but I thought the Oscars were a prestigious award. They were like the pinnacle of that.
I thought you were supposed to be a
right?
solidified
It's supposed
actor
to be,
and
yeah,
or
right.
actress.
I've never watched the Oscars.
I thought it was
film.
too.
I always thought it was a joke, honestly.
I think all
But
those awards
boy.
are.
Just
But anyway,
real
I agree,
They are.
Stupid.
but
who
wow.
am I?
Sorry.
I don't know anything. Maybe they're not. Who
By the way,
knows?
Tom Cruise doesn't have an Oscar, right? You know, he's never won an Oscar.
Huh. Oh,
Tom Cruise has never won an Oscar, but Kobe Bryant won one yesterday.
what?
Sunday.
Are you
Wow.
Are you kidding me? Tom Cruise has. He.
No, he's never won an Oscar. Ever.
Never won an Oscar. Never.
Never.
How does that happen?
Never.
How are they gonna give
won
an
an
Oscar to Kobe Bryant?
Who
For a
who has been acting since year 9. Eh, Okay. Makes a lot of sense to me.
I've seen people who've kind of scoffed at Kobe winning an Oscar, kind of pointing at the hypocrisy of Hollywood because of Kobe's past. And well, my thing. Obviously, people have selective memory. They want to remember that he was accused of sexual assault, but they forget that he was proven innocent because the person in question was proven to be promiscuous, and it turned out to be consensual. Let's not forget that, folks.
Exactly. Exactly. Unbelievable.
So no, this was not Hollywood's hypocrisy. Okay? But nonetheless, congrats to Kobe for winning an Oscar. I mean, hey. He obviously enjoyed doing this.
Well, that's fine. That's all fine.
Good for him, you know.
But what about the other actors? What about other people that have,
Yeah, that have pretty much put all
made a
their
career,
blood, sweat,
made a
and tears
life
into
out
this.
of this,
Yeah.
given their life
Giving these
for
things away
this?
now. Yeah.
I'm just saying.
And for anybody out there viewing us right now or listening to us, feel free to chime in. Almost forgot. Wow. Hey, I like this. Ooh. Oh, I'd like to jump on that. Yeah.
I like that. I like that a lot.
Woo!
That's really good. That's really good.
Dun, 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 dun.
That's nice. That's beautiful.
But yeah,
That is
that's
nice.
that. Mhm. Good for Kobe.
Anybody got any other bit of news they want to discuss? Going once? Going twice?
Nope.
Nope.
Anybody? No? We're good?
Gee. Wow.
Man. Hey.
Anyway, nice.
Dun, dun. Yep.
Wait.
What's up?
NJPW.
Aha.
Oh my gosh.
There's a
Go ahead.
reason why Okada is the champion, folks.
Yep.
I was watching this yesterday and I said, to me, the 4 best wrestlers in NJPW, Okada, Kenny Omega, Tatsuya Naito, and Tanahashi. Along with,
wanna push
obviously,
Suzuki in
my other 2 favorite wrestlers right now, AJ Styles and Shinsuke Nakamura.
Shinsuke Nakamura.
If
don't
those
wanna put the
six
scariest
were to
guy
ever
in.
be in a six-pack type of match,
Oh, wow.
I think I would do an elbow drop off the roof of my house.
Please don't.
You know what would be cool if they had those six had an elimination chamber match NJPW style.
Holy Jesus.
Oh, that would be cool.
My God.
Oh my
Imagine.
gosh.
Oh my God. Ooh.
You know what I love about NJPW is they leave everything in the ring. I mean, they tell their stories and it's all in the ring, and they leave everything in the ring, and that's what's so great
Exactly.
about it.
And you can't ask for more than that. I mean, it doesn't get any
You
better.
can't.
You know.
No. Every match, and it's backstage. You know, nothing. It's just match after match after match after match, which is incredible. Like I've been saying before on previous podcasts.
Yeah.
But yeah, New Japan this morning was on fire.
It was. New Japan, I mean, they always deliver. Not saying that because it's my preference in terms of wrestling company. It's just reality. They deliver every
That's part of it, too,
single
of course.
show. Oh yeah, but
But I do
they
have to say
deliver.
there is one man.
Go ahead.
Yes, they do.
I do have to
Go
say
ahead.
there's one man who scares me, and that is Suzuki. He's got problems. I mean, he laughs at you. He will laugh at, and then he'll talk to you while he's beating you up. And then if you give him pain,
Minoru Suzuki, yeah.
if you give him any type of pain, he'll laugh. He thinks
Okay,
it's
yeah,
funny.
that is scary. That's yeah, it's like
Yeah, I know.
what?
Bro,
You know what that
and
does to you? You know what that does to you psychologically? You're like, what?
Exactly.
let's not forget, he used to be in MMA.
And he expects you to answer him back while he's talking crap to you.
Bro, he's beating you down, he's chopping the hell out of you, and he's talking, taunting, mocking you.
You know what's funny about you guys just mentioned that he just kind of laughs at you even if you throw everything at him. They made reference to the same thing with Marlus Kunin and Chris Cyborg, where Kunin's like, "Yeah, I hit her with everything I had," and she just smiled back at me. I'm like,
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
like, man, you imagine?
Now, bro, the thing about Japan, when they go in for a chop, or if they deliberately want to give you a face full of fists, oh boy,
They're gonna punch you in the face. Yeah.
they're gonna punch you in the face.
And it's just chop after chop after chop.
They're not gonna
consistently, like,
they're not gonna pull the punch back like you see in WWE.
No, they go on full throttle. Full throttle.
And boys don't play, man. Oh, yeah, it's match after match.
Hey.
But again, there's a reason why.
Here comes the turn.
Well, there you go.
There's a reason why Okada is champion. And by the way, for those of you wondering, there's a new tournament. Starts on the 9th. So for those of you who aren't yet subscribed to NJPW
Yes.
World, please subscribe. Please. It's the best $8 a month you're going to spend. Also, and this is good news for me, Tanahashi makes his return. So, I can't wait. Oh my god, I can't wait. Whew. That's gonna be good. But other than that,
caffeine is my best friend.
say what?
Caffeine is my best friend
Oh, nice.
on those nights.
Anyway,
Yes.
folks, we are running
here.
out of time. I'll need to upload.
Yes.
Anyway.
No need to upload. That's right.
Nah, but
We're
big up,
just running out of time.
big up to Tunes to Tube, though, seriously, for helping us.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely, yeah.
Tunes to
I
Tube
mean,
is awesome.
seriously. I mean, so... And we'll be using you guys still from time to time, so don't worry.
Oh yeah.
We still love you. You know, not every show's going to be
Yeah,
live.
we still
but,
got love for y'all, man.
But
yeah.
we are going to do a lot of live shows regardless.
Yes.
We're gonna mix it up. We're gonna mix it up, y'all. We're gonna mix it up.
Yeah. That's for sure.
And before we go,
Nice.
man, I want to remind everybody out there: check out Unsolved tonight, live,
Yes. Please
10
do.
p.m.
Oh, snap.
USA.
That's right.
Check it out.
10 in the
10
East.
9 p.m.
10 in the East, 9 Central,
Central.
7 in the West.
7 in the West.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I might have to
yeah.
catch that on DVR, man. Well, we'll see how it goes. But
Check
yeah.
that out. Yeah, good
Oof.
stuff.
So anyway, guys, this
Yeah, man.
was our first live show. We'll also be providing you with live gameplays and also live gameplays on Twitch. And from time to time, we might be doing podcasts on Twitch. You never know. You never know. This is why you want to hit that
Stay
bell.
tuned.
Stay
This is
tuned.
why you want to
tuned.
follow us. This is why you want to keep up to date with us on social media. Follow the Facebook, follow the Twitter, follow the Instagram, follow the MoneyGram, follow the CookieGram. Yeah, I get the point.
Whatever.
That's right. That's right.
So let's leave them with music, shall we?
Let's go.
This
Until
is
next time, folks.
This is my favorite part of the playlist.
Go ahead, go.
Coming up. Yeah, Dipset.
Well,
Dipset.
Woo!
See ya! Unless you like this old school vibe.
Yes, sir. Indeed, indeed, it's awesome. Woo!
Here we go.
that's dope. Mm-hmm.